I have been waiting for this show for a little while. When it was released, was it for the trailers at the beginning of the year? This was one that really stuck out to me, and I think it's the supernatural element of it. It's a bit darker. The gradient in the show is more on the blacks, the blues, those kind of night colors. It's got Gunn in it, and for me, Gunn is one of those actors that I really enjoy. I don't think this is a BL, so for those of you who usually watch BL, shock horror. But again, the mystery side of it, the supernatural side of it, is what drew me in. I never watched the official trailer, I just watched the one they released before. So I don't know what they've added into it and how this is going to play out, but I hope I really like it. Oh, the spooky music playing. Oh, so it's straight into the moonlight. Why are you running? It's like a movie. Have you noticed the frame rate? Like, not the frame rate, the framing of it. Like a movie. Look how the screen's down. This is not Gunn, is it? In the future, or does he go back in time?
ยังไม่ถึงเวลาเปิดให้บริการนะครับ
Oh, freaky.
ที่นี่
This
พิ
is
พิธภัณฑ์ที่เก็บของอาถรรพ์ใช่ไหม
this is beautiful, by the way. That shot, when you see the whole place, and he's in dark.
มันพี่เอง
ใช่ครับ
So you sent it here. How did you find out about
ที่
this
นี่คือ
place?
สถานที่ที่เก็บของอาถรรพ์จากทั่วทุกมุมโลก
All over the world.
สิ่งของที่มีเรื่องเล่าตำนาน
Red light.
ความรู้สึก
Oh, wow. The music really helps.
ขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่พิพิธภัณฑ์รัตติการ
Welcome to the title. Curious that he said artifacts all around the world. Does that mean we're going to get an international cast at points?
เอาไปเลย
Bye bye, person. Hello. Ooh. Interesting opening. Oh, okay. Well, this is a nice title sequence. Has anyone ever seen Are You Afraid of the Dark? It reminds me of that. And I liked how her eyes were just red there. So one's a police officer and the rest are clearly people that are cursed. Oh, look who it's directed by. Oh, it's gone. Wakey wakey.
เฮ้ยเด็กเหี้ยพวกนี้นี่พวกมึงเอามือโสโปรกออกไปจากรถกูเลยนะเว้ย
Just random argument outside.
มึงก็ให้แม่มึงซื้อให้ดิไป
I mean, they were just looking at your bike, possibly. Unless they were. Were they trying to steal it?
จิ๊บมึงเงียบไปเลยมึงไปดูนู่นนะ
Okay, someone's aggressively angry at everything.
มาทุกวันสั่งกาแฟไม่เคยได้
There's a reason he doesn't drink it. This feels like a test. Maybe it's until he gets the right cup.
เดี๋ยวขึ้นไปหาลุงข้างบนหน่อยนะลุงมีเรื่องจะคุยด้วย
Uh-oh.
ตั้งแต่พรุ่งนี้เนี่ยเราสองคนเนี่ย
He's still in the place. How does Gunn still look this when he's almost
ลุงมี
30?
ปัญหาที่ต่างจังหวัดคงจะต้องอยู่ยาว
Okay.
ร้านเนี่ยมันก็ไม่ได้มีกำไรเท่าไหร่
Profits, yeah. Financial
แม่ง
issues.
เฮ้ย
Jib. Like, what is going on with you? Why are you always so angry? This really is filmed as if it's a movie. Like, look at the frame size.
ไม่ลองชิมกาแฟสักหน่อยเหรอครับ แก้วนี้ผมตั้งใจทำมาก แล้วนี่อาจ
Looks
จะ
like
เป็
he
น
might
แก้ว
have
สุด
been
ท้าย
waiting
ที่
for
ผมจะได้
you.
ทำผมอยากเลี้ยงตอบแทนคุณนะครับ
แล้วหลังจากนี้จะไปทำอะไรต่อ
Yeah, where will you go? How did you hear from all the way down there? Devil man.
มาทำงานกับฉันสิ
Wouldn't that just make you go, really? Like, I don't know you and
ฉัน
you're
เปิดพิพิธ
creepy?
ภัณฑ์อยู่ไม่ไกลจากตรงเนี้ย
พิพิธภัณฑ์นะครับ
Hmm.
ผมว่าผมไม่เหมาะกับที่นี่อะผมนึกภาพตัวเองไม่ออก
Well, apparently you're going to be because it's a
นายคิด
series.
ไม่ถึงหรอกว่าคนเราสามารถทำอะไรได้บ้าง
Hmm. What does he know about Dome? Dome. Did someone just steal money? Oh, he is. He's taking money. I'm sorry. You're just robbing the place?
กูปากไป
แต่นี่มันเงินลุงนะ
ช่างแม่งอยู่วะ
ไม่ได้
What is wrong with you,
มึง
Jim?
มึงมากเอาคืนไปเลย
มึงคนนี้เหี้ยอะไรของมึง มันจะไล่มึงกับกูออกอยู่เนี่ย
กูบอกให้เอาคืนไง ออกไปเลย
Damn, there's so wrong with this guy. Stealing from them, always a bad attitude.
กูไม่ให้มึงไล่กูออกแล้วกูจะเอาอะไรแดกให้
See, look, boy, someone needs to kick your ass.
มึงก็ต้องใช้เงินใช่ไหมบอกให้หยุดไล่กูออกอีกเหรอมึงหยุดมึงเลิกเอาสิ
Ooh, the keys, they mean something.
คุณช่วยด้วย
Hit you with something. He's clearly an a-hole.
น้อง พี่ให้
Take it. Yeah, screw it. Take it after everything he's done.
เอาไปเถอะ
ไปดิไปดิ
I mean, they looks like they were gonna steal it anyway because they were hanging around outside.
ไอ้เหี้ยรถกู
No, you deserve that.
เหี้ยโดม
No, you deserve it. You were robbing the place you were working freely and beating up the owner.
ลุง
I still feel like this is a test. I can't trust this show because of the nature of it. From just like the opener. The opening.
ไม่เป็นไร ขอบใจโดม
All of a sudden he's gone. I really like the way this is filmed. The camera shots. That's freaky. But yeah, the way this is shot is very clear, very specific in its colors. And again, how you would film a movie instead of a TV show. The cameras are usually different. Sex? Damn, how loud do you need to be? At least she's good at some. Is that a computer? What is going on with the noises? And also the lights flickering. They're making it as spooky as possible. I thought someone was calling out to him there. What? I like the dark and mysterious. Please tell me he's not killing her. It's some weird side effect from the devil man. Who cares? What the hell? You never knew this person was doing this before? Oh no, is he being kicked out? Is this these weird circumstances where he has to lose everything to gain something? Oh, for months? How bad was the job for paying you? Was there not a fixed hourly wage? I don't know why that took me so long to say that.
เห็นในโดมห้อง612ป่ะ
Oh god.
เชี่ยนี่ถามไม่ตอบ ไอ้โดม
Gonna get him beat up.
หยุดด้วยเฮ้ย
With his little friends. Oh, look who it is! Is that both the twins? Or is that just one?
ไอ้โดมไอ้โดมหยุดด้วยมึงให้หยุดดิ
There's both.
หยุดเอาไว้ดอมหยุดดิวะหยุดดิวะเฮียดอมอ้าวกูบอกมึงแล้วใช่ป่ะอย่าให้กูจับตัวมึงได้อะ
Oh, shut the fuck up. Interesting. Notice how we've seen his face, but in this moment they still haven't fully until probably now. Yeah, here we go.
เจอกันอีกแล้วนะ
But they kept it hidden when he was at the cafe.
เฮ้ยมึงไม่เกี่ยวมึงหลบไป
Oh, shut up.
ใจเย็นหน้า
เย็นเฮียอะไรของมึง
ก็บอก
He's
ว่า
too
ใจ
cocky.
เย็นไง
เฮ้ย
Could help you two friends were. You took too long. As if they would take that long, they're twins. They would attack together.
เฮ้ย
Baby. Oh.
นี่
Wow.
เฮียอะไรเนี่ย
I am interested in the use of special effects in this show
หาย
in
ไปไหนแล้ววะ
post-production because you can see it's been added on.
ไป
Wait, who's picking that up? Ooh. That was a nice little added bit of mystery there with the person with the gloves. And look at the blues in this. The dark blues. Very specific.
คุณ
Save me.
คาถา
Kata.
ฉันชื่อคาถาจำฉันได้ไหม
I apologize, I'm gonna say. So, do you remember me? No?
คุณ
คาถา
Okay, yeah.
ฉันชื่อคาถาจำฉันได้ไหม
I already said it.
จำได้
No.
สิ คุณ
He
คือลูกค้าที่มา
doesn't mean that, he means something else. So, does Dome have his memories wiped? Because he's like, do you remember? He seems sad that he didn't remember him.
เข้าไปข้างในก่อนสิ
And also the sad music.
เร็ว
I love the mystery of this show already. It's also grandiose, even with the clearly
ฝาก
digitalized
ดูเขาด้วย
outside.
ฉันจะไปเปลี่ยนเสื้อผ้า
Look at it, and he has long hair.
คุณโดมใช่ไหมครับ
ไม่ต้องเรียกคุณก็ได้นะครับ
He's just being
Kundo.
respectful.
ยินดี
He's
ต้อน
like,
รับ
I'm not dropping
สู่
it.
รติการครับ ผมไตรภพครับ ตามผมมาครับ
Chip hop. I'm gonna fail with the names. Expect a failure. Also, something about the way they're all dressed I really like. I don't know why. It sounds weird, but I don't know. It suits personality we're already getting to know. See, is something calling out to you?
เป็นไรหรือเปล่าครับ
See, he's tied to the museum.
เปล่าครับ
What is Dong?
ที่นี่เป็นพิพิธภัณฑ์ที่เปิดหลังช่วงพระอาทิตย์ตก จนถึงกระทั่งตี 2
2 in the morning, and then what happens
แต่
after
ว่าไม่ได้
2?
เปิดสำหรับทุกคนนะครับ เฉพาะคนที่ถูกรับเลือกเท่านั้น ถึงจะเข้ามาที่นี่ได้
Did they have to have the card to be chosen? Which means the person who
ที่
picked
นี่
it
เก็บ
up.
รวบรวมตั้งแต่วัตถุธรรมดาไปจนถึงสิ่งของอาถรรพ์จากทั่วทุกมุมโลก
Do they
ไม่
come
จำกั
to
ดหมวด
life?
หมู่ตายตัว แต่ว่าจะเป็นของที่มีเรื่องราวน่าสนใจ ซึ่งทั้งหมดเนี่ยถูกเก็บรวบรวมมาตลอดช่วงชีวิตของคุณกทาครับ
How long has he been
คนเมื่อ
collecting
กี้
it?
เขาเป็นใครล่ะครับ
คุณกทาเหรอครับ คุณกทาเป็นเจ้าของ
He didn't ask you that. He didn't ask you
ของ
that.
ทุกชิ้นที่อยู่ในพิพิธภัณฑ์แห่งนี้ คุณกทาใช้เวลาทั้งชีวิต
For his
ใน
life.
การเก็บรวบรว
And
ม
people knew to come to him.
ตั้งใจที่จะนำมาจัดแสดงในสถานที่แห่งนี้ครับ
ทั้งชีวิตเลยเหรอครับ
Yeah, he's got, how old is he?
ครับ ทั้งชีวิต
ถ้าเก็บรวบรวมของทั้งหมด
Would take a long time, yeah.
คุณคาทาเขามีอายุเท่าไหร่ล่ะครับ
Oh, not that. He's not gonna
ตาม
tell
ผมมา
you. That's part of the mystery. Okay, he's just watching him with such intrigue and interest and slight tinge of sadness. Okay, I'm gonna forget about the gun, but it could play a significant part later on. Or it could have just been because you need fresh breath.
หน้าที่หลักของคุณโดม คือการดูแลความเรียบร้อยของสิ่งของที่อยู่ที่นี่นะครับ
Mm-hmm.
ข้อห้ามข้อเดียวของการที่คุณมาอยู่ที่นี่ก็คือ ห้ามเข้าไปที่โซน
He's gonna enter zone 16, isn't he?
คุณหมายถึง
16 ถ้าพร้อมแล้วก็
Do you like how you tell someone, don't do this? You know they're gonna do it.
ผมยังไม่ได้บอกเลยว่าจะรับ
Oh, you're taking the job.
แล้วจะรับไหมครับ
He's taking it. Come on, take it. Thinking of the notes that are being played here. See, he's being called to again, by the sounds of it. Hello. And who are you?
เฮ้ย ขอโทษ ตกใจเหรอ
Well, yeah, you just came up into his face out of
เรา
nowhere.
ไม่ใช่ผีนะ
Yeah, that's a weird smile. Just be like, I'm not a ghost.
เป็นพนักงานใหม่เหรอ เป็นไง
Yeah.
ใส่ได้ไหม
พอดีครับ คุณ
เราก็เป็นพนักงานที่นี่เหมือนกัน
Are you there? But are you? We shall find out. Yeah, what is going on?
เธอเป็นอะไรหรือเปล่าอ่ะ
เปล่า
He does
ครั
that
บ
neck thing. We've seen it in Not Me.
ทำงานที่นี่
When he
มานาน
strains
แล้ว
it
ครับ
to have a certain reaction.
นาน ก็นานแล้วแหละ
I guess. See, there's feels like a tinge of, is she actually a ghost? Was she a
นาน
staff
เท่าที่จะได้เห็น
member here?
หรือว่าได้ยินอะไรแปลก
แปลกแบบไหนอะครับ
Well, they're cursed objects. So yeah, you're gonna hear strange noises, things happening.
ๆนายไม่กลัวผีใช่ไหม
ที่นี่มีผีด้วยเหรอ
I mean, yeah, you're gonna be
Yeah,
curious.
okay.
You're making it seem like it.
มากกว่าผีก็มีนะ
What else is more than ghosts? What other
พวกมันมี
supernatural
เรื่องเล่า
creatures?
เป็นของตัวเอง แต่เรื่องที่เราชอบที่สุดก็คงจะเป็น เจ้าสาวชุดแดง
Okay, we're getting a bride. So I wonder if they come to life where he touches them and he's allowed to see the story. There's the type. Rachel? Interesting. This room is clearly going to play a good part in the show. That's why we're seeing all the objects. Wonder if it's an episode for each object. Don't touch anything there. What did I say about not touching something?
ไตรภพไม่ได้บอกหรอกว่าห้ามเข้ามาที่นี่
บอกครับ
Of course, I told you he was going to be interested.
ผมได้ยินเสียงอะไรบางอย่างก็เลยเข้ามาที่นี่ครับ
Oh. Ooh, what the hell just happened there? His eyes just went red. So is he connected to the two worlds? Dome, you are a very interesting character.
Này. Này. Này.
Ooh. Wakey wakey.
Này.
What did I say? Slap him.
Này,ตื่นสิ Này.
Where's the blood coming from? Is this the bride? Oh, hello! She's in the air.
ครูนายครับ
I love the look of her as well, just how much she stands out against the white of the room. Now, which artifact did she come from? Okay, what else do you need to close down? Ooh. That was interesting when the lights went red and he hit it and... Okay. Does she vanish in the red? Drag him. Get up.
Này. Này.
Someone's arriving. Footsteps. He has some sort of control and power, but in this moment he seems scared. For someone who had such a cool demeanor before, he's acting very differently right now, which is so intriguing to me because I didn't expect him to have this type of attitude in this moment. I thought he would be kind of used to them escaping here and there. She's waiting for you. There she is. Did she look him in? So she does have the ability maybe to close things and possess, possibly? He can't see her, but he can hear her. But it's interesting that a camera can, like reflection, like, because you know they say they take souls, some cameras.
คุณโดมครับ คุณโดมตื่นครับ คุณโดมครับ คุณโดมตื่นครับ
Come on, said. Ooh, we're into the purple world. This show feels expensive. Right? So into it. Who are you? Who did he see? Urgh! I like how we went from the dark purple blues to this blood red. Danger. This type of red that usually indicates danger, anger, passion, but
คุณเกิดอะไรขึ้นน่ะ
เจ้าสาวชุดแดงเธอออกจากโฟร์16ครับ
it's... Yeah, that was... It's her! Wait, what? Was that... What was that? What was that paper? Was that like a wedding recital? Look behind you. What is that? Pick it up before it disappears.
นี่นายทำอะไรลงไป นายได้ทำอะไร
หยุ
กั
ด
บ
ก่อนคุณ
What?
คุณได้ยินเสียงอะไรไหมเนี่ย
เสียงอะไร
ฟังดีๆดิ
So he can hear more than they can. He's got an ability.
พิมพ์ดีดเวนไหน
That little menace. Because we also don't know when the typewriter got there. We saw it at the beginning of the episode, but we don't know the time frame of how long it's been here for at this point. Is the glass case off? Yeah. Wasn't there a glass case? Help me. Give me some tofu. Better go and pick it up, yeah? But then you worry that it's cursed as well because it's from a cursed object. If you touched it, what happens to you? Oh, they're writing a story. They're writing the story now. Oh!
นี่เครื่องบ้านนี่มันทำงานอย่างนี้เองเหรอ
คุณว่าไงนะ
ฉันรู้แล้วว่าไอ้เครื่องเนี้ยมันควบคุมเหตุการณ์ทั้งหมด
Yeah, it's creating the narrative. I like that.
แล้วคุณจะทำอะไรอ่ะ
ก็พิมพ์ตอนจบไง
How can you? Yeah, see, you can't touch it. See, you can't. Also, the red bride won't want you to. It says up to dome, I'm guessing. He can see you. I've seen you before somewhere. I'll tell you who I think the red bride is. That woman we saw earlier on. She just kept going on about ghosts and she just ran in pit and scared him. And it would make sense for the episode.
ตอนจบเรื่องอะไรอ่ะ
แป๊บนึง
Why should I give you a minute when you're creating this story that could get someone killed?
โอ้ยแม่งเฮ้ย
คุณงั้นใจเย็นก่อนนะ
I would say breathe, but I don't know if you do anymore.
เดี๋ยวผมช่วยคิด
ยังไงจะช่วยอะไรได้
2 หัวดีกว่าหัวเดียวอะ
มันเป็นเรื่องของหญิงสาวสวยคนหนึ่ง
เธอใฝ่ฝันที่จะได้สวมชุดเจ้าสาวมาตลอดชีวิต
Yeah, you go see him. So he knows the story
เธอกำลัง
already.
จะได้แต่งงานทว่าเจ้าบ่าวได้ตายไปเสียก่อน
Wonder who the
เธอติด
groom
อยู่ในบ่วงอารมณ์ สับสน
ไม่สามารถหาคำตอบได้
Uh-huh.
ว่าชีวิตเธอต้องการอะไร
He's like, how'd you know the story? Because he's met her.
เธอเป็นผู้หญิงที่น่าสงสาร ตลอดชีวิตของเธอ
Seems like she's trapped.
เธอต้องการที่จะแต่งงานกับชายหนุ่มที่เธอรัก
แต่พอเธอทำบางสิ่งบางอย่างผิด
She
พลาด
made
ไป
the mistake. What mistake was this?
เขาได้ตาย เหตุการณ์นั้นทำให้เธอจมอยู่ความรู้สึกผิด
Ah, okay. And her
เศร้า
uncle.
เสียใจความ
Why
รู้สึ
did
ก
he
ผิด
just
เหล่า
up
นั้น
that? Ah,
ทำให้
okay.
เจ้าสาวคนนั้น เขากลายเป็นผี ทั้งที่ยังไม่ตายด้วยซ้
She's not even dead. Oh. But it turned her into a spirit? I like this. I like the ghost story vibe and the story. I don't know. Something about it I like. So if she's not even a spirit technically, she can be saved.
ำแต่ไม่รู้ว่าคุณรู้ไหม ว่าเจ้าสาวคนนั้นกำลังเจ็บปวดอยู่จริง
Yeah. She's in pain. And was he the groom? The feel I get from it, that he could be the groom. Unless not by his reaction. Then be careful. She's sad. I really like the way they're lit.
เธอ กำลังจะได้แต่งงาน
Why did he just up that? Ah, okay. And her uncle.
ฉันรู้แล้วว่าไอ้เครื่องเนี้ยมันควบคุมเหตุการณ์ทั้งหมด
ๆ
แ ฉันทำให้เธอเป็นแบบนี้
Okay, so he can't be the groom because he's too happy like, about the story coming to life. So they're just separate entities,
หน้า
ghosts.
ของเธอเวลาเศร้าฉันงดงามจริง
Not really. You do realize that she could hurt people.
ๆในที่สุดฉันก็สร้างสิ่งที่มันสมบูรณ์แบบได้แล้ว ฉันนึกตอนจบออกแล้ว หยุด
Yeah, I was gonna say he was so focused on it. She doesn't want to attack him. See, look, he's making her do it. You could see it on her face. She didn't want to destroy the typewriter. There we go. Then he can't write his ending. At least we know they can touch entities. Too late. He writes the stories to cause them pain. Did she get her happy ever after? Is he the groom? They keep looking at each other in certain ways.
บอกฉันทีนายพิมพ์ตอนจบว่ายังไง
You two end up together. Ah, damn it, we don't get to hear. Sneaky of them. See, look, she's looking at him. Oh, it's pretty people. Oh, so their story is told. They can move on? Huh. Interesting. What happens now? Because also she's not in red anymore, she's in white.
ไม่เลย แค่รู้สึกผูกพันบางอย่างกับชุดนี้เฉยๆอะ
Oh, she tried the dress on.
งั้นก็พักผ่อนเถอะ
Is she actually staff?
เธอชื่ออะไรนะ
She's like, ouch, that hurt her.
ทำไมฉันจำชื่อเธอไม่ได้
Why can't he remember? Yeah, see, he can't remember. So he's connected to this and to them.
ผมก็เหมือนจะจำไม่ได้เหมือนกันครับ
Really?
นี่แปลว่า พลังของเครื่องพิมพ์ดีดน่าจะเปลี่ยนแปลงอะไรบางอย่างสินะ
The mystery grows.
เธออยากชื่ออะไร
That's nice, asking her at least. What would you want to be called?
ตอนนี้เธอเป็นอิสระแล้ว อยากให้ฉันเรียกเธอว่าอะไร เธอก็เลือกเองได้เลย
There you go. Freedom. Oh, are we looking at the board? Not gonna be Rose, is it? June. We have a name.
จูน ฉันชื่อจูน
Just So is she just about now in this? Will she just be one episode?
คุณพิมพ์ตอนจบว่าอะไรอะ
ฉันก็แค่พิมพ์สิ่งที่ฉันคิดว่ามันแฮปปี้เอนดิ้ง
Which was
ยังไงหรอ
what?
ก็แบบว่าในที่สุด
She gets what she wants.
เธอก็เจอสิ่งที่ตามหามานานอิสระจากอดีต
That's a good way to end it. Okay. Because it turned her into a spirit. That's a really nice way to... I like that.
นี่นายทำอะไรลงไป ก่อนหน้านี้ที่นี่ไม่เคยมีเหตุการณ์ร้ายแรงแบบนี้
Right. Yeah, the way it
นาย
happened
เข้า
to
มาแค่วัน
him.
เดียวทุกอย่างวินาศสันตโลไปหมด
And there's a connection with him.
นายเป็นใครกันแน่
Exactly, that's what we want to know.
ผมก็แค่
I'm sorry, something else is now happening. What a night.
โอ้ด้วยครับ
Don't leave her by herself. And I gathered it was these three because they were part of this first episode story. There's 4 of them now. So maybe it's not the twins. Maybe it's just thieves.
เฮ้ย เดี๋ยวมึงเก็บห้องนี้นะ ส่วนพวกมึง2 คนอ่ะ ตามกูมา
Let's see who you are. You're touching everything. That's the twins. Uh-oh, you just released whatever that was. Big mistake. Ooh. His memory. Is he gonna faint? No, okay, kick their asses.
คุณ
Damn it.
คุณไปหยุด
It's gonna be Jib or something like that. This guy's such a loser. Yes, he's such a loser.
ขอบใจมึงมากนะเว้ย
So they're one
ถ้า
of
ไม่ได้มึง
them.
เนี่ย กูคงไม่ได้มาปล้นที่นี่หรอก Dom!
I was like, why is it like black for so long? Get a spirit. So I wonder if he has to go and find them and collect them. Okay, so what everyone needs to go and do is watch something called Are You Afraid of the Dark? The music reminds me of it, the storytelling reminds me of it. It was a Canadian show that aired from 1990, I think 1996, and then came back in 2000. You might know one of the actors, if you've ever seen Mean Girls, the guy who comes up to Katie and asks if she wants her muffin buttered, who dates Gretchen. He was in it as a kid. I love it. It is filmed like a movie. If you see the screen is smaller. The camera feels like it's more like a filmed camera than a TV show. This is a show, and I'm just putting it out there right now. they could make this a recurring show, like season. These are episodes that could go on for a while. You could get a season 2, season 3, but the way it's set up, I'm just saying you could. If they ever wanted to do more than just these episodes, they could come back for a season 2. They could incorporate new characters, new things, a new it could work. Honestly, this is a show that, though they have a running narrative, as we see, because the ending of the episode connected to clearly what's going to happen next, but you could still have them as separate episodes to a degree. That it's not episodic, it's a narrative. You could still have them separated to a degree. I really enjoyed this. It was an interesting setup. So don't... Wild guesses here, doesn't mean I'm correct. He could be a spirit himself. He's connected to the museum, it seems. He's connected to Qatar in some way. Because he said, "Do you not remember me?" He doesn't remember him. That's why I'm wondering if he is a spirit or he's past or something like that. And because he's clearly has abilities, and he connects to the cursed items, which makes me go, is he a cursed item? Is he a soul that was trapped in there? And what is he? And I like this. I am so intrigued by the mystery of everything, because I don't know what's going on. I can't sit here and pretend I do, and that's what I like. I like that I'm asking these questions. I'm intrigued by it. It's setting up so much, and clearly, and there was 4 of them robbing the place that we saw. So one of them obviously picked up the card, which was interesting with the gloves. I thought it was going to be a woman, like a really mysterious woman. Turns out it was them. Something's going to happen because you just took cursed items out of a place where they're kept safe for a reason, and we see now why they're kept there. Great story. This is why I said about Are You Afraid of the Dark? It's very set up like an Are You Afraid of the Dark Goosebumps story. I really, really like the music. It's very spooky, it's very freaky. They don't overdo it. They incorporate, for me, the right music at the right moments. It also wasn't heavily focused on Gunn's character. In fact, we had him at the beginning, and then we kind of got the story. And you can see how they're incorporating the characters and how the main cast work. And you can already get a sense of their personalities, which is great. And because it's such a mystery, it is going to be so much fun to watch the pieces of the puzzle come together. We're getting little flashes, little moments, especially with the item at the center in Zone 16. It's connected to Qatar and his life, and there was a fire, so someone got burned or something happened, but we need to know more about him because he's very mysterious. But it seems like he can't defeat these cursed items as much as I thought, but I just like the mystery behind it. We got the typewriter at the beginning, and that was the main focus as it went on. These episodes aren't too long, so they're great as digestible bites. And then really, it's just sitting back, enjoying the fun of each story being told, each episode. Like I said, clearly a cursed item object will have its own story by the looks of an episode, which is great because it will probably link everything up. I like the style in which it's filmed because though it's dark and it's mystery, they put greens in it, they put blues in it. You know, there's a lot of reds, which obviously we know with the episode, but it's setting up for what the stories are going to be. And it's, like I said, it's supernatural. So we've had a cursed bride, probably get a vampire or a werewolf, maybe another ghost, zombies, possibly, I don't know, but clearly Jib and the ones that robbed the place and that beat them up will be a focal point in episode 2. It was setting up the end of the episode, so they are doing a very obvious linear storytelling, but they've interlaced it with the mystery and the clear picture and the style. I enjoyed this first episode.